So I've never done anything like this really. The only time I've ever had to look at a YouTube video on stream so far was when we were doing Lost Odyssey and I wanted to look at I wanted to read um the pre-order dreams in Lost Odyssey, which I because I didn't have the pre-orders. But welcome to Bright Falls, the prequel of Alan Wake. This is the complete version that I found on YouTube. I'm surprised. I got worried at first because I was like, "Where is this thing?" But yeah. So this is the prequel. This is a live action series that was made for Alan Wake, which was I don't know how it was shown, but I guess um but yeah. Um so we're going to check this out because this will most likely explain a couple of things. I don't know. So but like I said, I've never done a real like reaction or anything for this kind of thing. So a little nervous. All I know is it ain't gonna be like I kind of seen with other reaction videos. It's like I'm not just gonna sit here and stay quiet. Like we're gonna talk about things, but I would never normally do this unless it was important. And trust me, the prequel is important to watch. Everything we're gonna be going through is important. Actually, I gotta hope that the sound's okay. Yeah, so like I said, Remedy made a couple of a series for Alan Wake as a prequel. Let's see if we can get that. Okay. Huh. Give me if it's a little blurry. It's just this came out in 2010, so there's like a 4K version, but I was just I didn't worry about that. Like I said, this is a prequel, so that means that this is apparently what happened before Alan.
So Riley's surprising us again tomorrow.
There's not going to be anyone left.
You're a dying breed. Jake, lighten up. We need the interview. You know Riley loves the book.
Like that.
Oh, and make sure to get him a signed copy.
Are we done?
Libby called again.
Hey, hold on a second, all right?
I'm running out of excuses. Hello? You there?
I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
Have you been home?
Come on, Hal.
She, didn't know you were going to Bright Falls.
Well, I guess she does now.
Dr. Mel Hartman. Hold up, back up. What's that? Gets creative with new therapeutic approach. So is he trying to find me a heart? Oh. Oh.
So,
Rose.
What are you, a detective or a peeping Tom?
Both. A reporter.
Kinky.
Interesting choice of decor you have there.
That's Alan Wake, the writer. I'm a big fan.
I can see that.
What can I say? I like writers.
That's Rose. Who in the world is that? Oh.
Whoa, I didn't order this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Good.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Birthday. Paper. Libby. Oh, okay. So let's say, jeez, let's hold up. No, that's not right. He just slammed his head right into the steering wheel. Head first. His head slammed into that thing. He should not be. He should be knocked out completely. But he hit. I think he hit it. It was a deer, by the way. Ah, a disturbing deer. And it begins. Wait, did it just crawl into the Deer Fest? 68 for them, huh? So the front of his car is completely messed up, I think. And he doesn't care? Not worried? Mountain Air Motel. Yeah. Jeez, that took a chunk out of that car. But the thing is, why was everybody acting strange? I can't see. Who the?
You Jake?
Jake.
Toilet backs up, jiggle the handle. Card machine's down, so it'll have to be cash. Let's pay up on time.
You bet.
So,
Is it always this quiet out here? What'd you do? Get rid of all the critters in the woods?
It's quiet ones you need to worry about.
the quiet is what you need to worry about. He's right. Silence can be a deadly thing. Nobody sleeps like that. Something's here. Something's here today. Oh, what the?
This is Pat Maine on KBFFM. Some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community.
Yeah, that's mainly what the book
Yeah, it's on.
Still here.
Always.
You ever sleep?
I wondered why she was wearing makeup.
It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too.
Ooh,
Sit.
How are things?
The same.
X.
Please don't ask me about the weather. How's Libby?
Thanks to an X. Or
The same.
Well, which is it? Good or the same? Forget it. Don't answer.
what?
You're here for business.
Yes. Your standard below the fold puffery.
What'd you expect? It's Bright Falls.
You know, I never figured out why you moved here.
No, I guess not. You know, I've actually got to run. Deadlines.
Oh,
If you need me, you know where to find me.
sure.
It's great to see you again.
You too.
X. It's an X. It's gotta be. No one acts like that.
Jake,
Friend
you
or
see Dr. Harper?
associate or. It's gotta be an X. It's gotta be an ex-wife.
Dr. Hartman. Jake Fisher.
Ugh.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's my camera. I use it to record interviews, if that's okay.
You're a writer, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, right?
No.
So maybe you could start by...
We already know what happens when people write.
For years, I dealt with patients who seemed lost, trapped in a reality of their own devising. Can you imagine? Neither could I. Until I began to think of their dilemma as a universal one.
How many
Done, it's really just
things
about
can run through your head at once?
Nice chatting, Jake. If you need anything else for your article, let me know.
God, he's as smug here as he is in the game. I don't like Emil.
Hey, this is Hal. Leave a message.
Hey, Hal. I don't know what happened.
What the? You started writing like crazy. Maybe stop the car so you can look at that. What's that? No, 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 no. It's already, it got to him. And you wake up in the middle of nowhere. Oh. You really woke up in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, wait!
I would not chase a child right now, looking like me. Bright Falls worth it?
Hey,
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
sure.
Somewhere private?
Okay. Didn't Hartman say anything?
I don't think he knew.
No, he
This
knew.
morning, I woke up in the woods.
Yeah, Hartman knew what was good. That's why he said, "You're a writer, so write."
So what do you think happened? Making powder in your sleep?
See, since we played the game, we now know Emil Hartman knows about the lake's
Sometimes you
power
might
and
hear
stuff,
just in your head.
and he knows that anyone writes, it will take hold of them.
Story.
I know.
He most likely was writing the whole time and making those drawings and stuff, and Emil just sat back and watched with a smile, a smug smile on his face. Don't know who this is.
No, you're right. When you're done with your story, you really should go. Get back home. Clear your head.
That's why I came here, El.
I think you should leave.
I think that's her warning him to get out. Get out while you can. You know what? He knows. That can't be right. It's still daylight. Right? So, I'm guessing he knows. He knows about this. He knows about the lake, he knows about the darkness. That's why he keeps changing the light bulbs immediately. Oh. But you might want to bring a flashlight with you too. He never. We can tell he's never coming back. Oh. I thought it would be. Didn't expect that. The bear trap? Looks like a bear trap. Excuse me?
I'm gonna have to send out for this.
How long?
Oh, 3, 4, 6 days.
6 days. Nothing overnight?
Well, if I can get Mary Beth to get Joe to make his rounds up there at Fern Ridge for Tuesday. And that's depending on the weather at that elevation, of course.
Yeah. Oh. The Taken. She's a Taken.
Wake allegedly caused 30,000 in equipment damages. In other news,
What? 30,000?
You alright?
$30?
Some woman just bit a cop in the parking lot.
You don't look so good, Jake.
Woman's like a feral animal. Give me a towel. Get something wet.
What is this commercial? But yeah, the Take. He's just seen a Taken. Which is kind of odd. Because it's still light. Maybe it's just someone crazy? I still don't really... I don't know who this is. It's the worst thing. What the... They assume he was dead? Or maybe it's just one of the moments. Yeah, but the guy that we saw in the background in the shop he was in, buying duct tape, that looked like Mott. Which is one of Hartman's men. The kidnapper. In the game. But probably they're getting ready to... That's your car? What are you doing out here? Ow, office.
Jake, how we doing?
I'm fine. Fine.
Your message got cut. Everything go okay?
Yeah, too bad.
Oh, you get the book signed for Riley?
Books. Oh.
Can I talk to you for a minute off the record?
Of course.
Since I got here, I've been blacking out and waking up in really strange places.
What kinds of places?
The woods, the lake. Look, I'm really worried when I leave here. It's not going to stop.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think I killed a deer with my car.
It happens. May I? You know, I help people with problems, just like yours. Stay with us.
Ah! What the hell is that thing?
Just a light.
Ah!
He's a taken. He's infected. Duh. I mean, it's not gonna help because it's tape, and oh, at least here we. Yeah, the moment he aimed the light right into his eye. Yep, he got free. Jeez, ripped the door off the, ripped the fridge door off the hinges and everything. All right. Well, that's gonna be fun. Destroyed the lights. Yeah. I guess that's what this is in the end. The beginnings of becoming a Taken.
Can I help you?
Been in contact with the owner of this motel?
Sam? No, I haven't seen him in a couple days.
He's gone missing. Found his boy in the woods looking for him. You mind?
Sure.
Oh.
Well, in this particular.
Well, I'm from the city, you know, and it's gonna sound kind of stupid, but I left the door open last night, and some kind of wild animal must have came in here.
No squirrely animal did this.
A bear could have.
These are the markings. What I'd say is a 14-point stag. Yeah. See the pattern? Cut and buck. Horn-rimmed entry points. You get a trophy deer here. You know that? Imperial. Would have fetched old Sam a hell of a prize. Yeah.
People.
Bad he flew the coop. Probably on some bender. He's got a bad habit.
Oh, it's Mulligan. I just realized.
Boys are gonna love this.
Well, at least they they can look at that room and be like, yeah, no normal person could have done this. The worst part is, though, an actual person did do it.
I need help. Come with me.
You have to tell me what's happening.
Just drive.
Are you gonna say anything? Where am I even headed?
Get me out.
That's it? You just needed a ride out of town? Why did you even come looking for me? You could have just driven yourself.
No, I couldn't have. Not in control.
What does that mean?
He already knows.
Jake!
It won't let him leave, so he's trying to use an outside influence. What the? And guess where he's going? God, that's twice he's hit his head on the steering wheel. If the darkness doesn't destroy him, the brain trauma that he gets from those hits. Oh. Wait, what did that say? He was looking at it. He was looking at the Deerfest sign. Yeah, 68. Yeah. He knew it wouldn't let him out if he went on his own. Yep. That's the dark. Yep. Now it has him. Oh goody, the stock footage of police broadcasting. I've heard it in SimCity 4. Hey!
What happened, officer?
Some guy missed the turn here. Probably a deer or something. Just be careful through this next stretch of road.
Yeah,
No.
thanks.
Alan and Alice. That's it. So I'm guessing this guy was like he said, like Emil said, he was a writer. And I think the moment he stepped into Bright Falls, the dark presence had made like an awakening. Had awakened a bit more than we anticipate in the game itself. But yeah. So that was the prequel. It was able to use it was able to use him to awaken enough to be able to finally appear within Bright Falls to do what it needs to, which is lure Alan, who is a much more powerful, or at least like a stronger writer, to be able to awaken itself, and that's when the game starts. But yeah, that's the prequel. But we're not done yet. I'm gonna take a couple minute break, and then we'll look at the we'll open up the footage. We'll open up everything that has to do with the files and stuff and take a look at all that, because there's still a lot of things to look at.